So, true story, Steve. Today's legend was director Gary Marshall's first choice to play Mork from Ork on Happy Days in 1974.
Yeah, I heard he turned down the role which made Robin Williams famous, but he still had a pretty good comedy career.
Because Dean Martin is what a career, you know. He's responsible for one of the biggest box office hits in years. And that's because they cast him in a part that was believable. He's a commercial airline pilot in an airport. You got the belt on, everything's cool, and you...
Oh, hi, everybody. This is your Captain Martin speaking. Oh, we're flying today, yeah. Oh, yeah, we're up there, we are.
I'm Randy Hodgins.
And I'm Steve McClellan, and that was actor, comedian, and impressionist John Byner from an appearance on the Glenn Campbell Good Time Hour in 1970. Born in New York City in 1938, John was only 6 years old when his mother took him to see Here Come the Waves, and he impressed the family with an impression of Bing Crosby singing Accentuate the Positive from the film.
After a stint in the U.S. Navy, Byner landed a job at a swimming pool company. To make ends meet, he started performing on weekends at a Long Island nightclub, won a JFK impersonation contest, and scored gigs opening for jazz musicians in nightclubs in Greenwich Village and Washington, D.C. Here's John from an early appearance on The Ed Sullivan Show, impersonating the maestro himself.
So tonight, we really have to get along, keep it down now. For all you who loves great voice here, great fine singer from knocked him dead at the Coper.
Wait a minute, I never say Coper. It's his show.
Over the next 20 years, Byner was a guest star on TV shows like Get Smart and Love American Style, and he had a recurring role on soap. One of his more unique projects was a series of 17 theatrical short cartoons titled The Ant and the Aardvark, in which Byner voiced the characters as Dean Martin, the ant, and Jackie Mason, the aardvark.
You know, it takes 200,000 ants just to make a decent sandwich, and I'm having trouble with just one, and the day's half over.
Hey, you know, speaking of the day half over, I gotta get this pie back to my little pad before it spoils.
Okay, you asked for it.
From 1980 to 1986, Byner hosted his own sketch comedy show titled Bizarre on Canadian television, which also featured Bob Einstein, Albert Brooks' brother, as naive stuntman Super Dave Osborne. Byner was also a frequent guest on The Carol Burnett Show and The Tonight Show with Johnny Carson.
In 2020, Byner published his autobiography titled 5 Minutes, Mr. Byner. And here's John discussing a story from the book about meeting Elvis Presley in Las Vegas.
When I started going toward the slot machines and I heard, "Hey, Joan!" I turned and it was Elvis saying, "Hey, Joan, how you doing?" I said, "How you doing?" He's "Down the tubes." And that was all of the first time. Okay.
You can find out more about John Byner and all our comedy legends, including video clips and extended audio cuts at laughtracksradio.com. Thanks for listening, and until next time, it's goodbye from me.
And it's goodbye from him. Goodbye, everybody.